I'm not a scientist. I'm just a person who has an interest in the unusual.
Don Keating didn't always believe in Bigfoot, but that view has changed over the years. Keating is now the chairman of the Eastern Ohio Bigfoot Investigation Center. He says he continues to collect clues that he hopes will one day unveil the existence of Bigfoot.
It's a rather large animal. It walks upright on two legs just like humans do, and if you've seen something like that in the woods before, you would have no problem believing that, or understanding, I should say, that what you had just seen was possibly one of these creatures.
Bigfoot is described as a creature that ranges from 6 to 9 feet in height. It is covered in hair that Keating says is mostly brown or black, but he says there have been some reports of the hair being silver or white in color. Keating says multiple Bigfoots exist that are both male and female so they can procreate. Their most distinctive feature stems from their footprints, which average 13 to 18 inches in length. It was once thought that Bigfoot was a nocturnal creature.
However, in the past 15 to 20 years, it has been believed that it's kind of like 50-50 down the line. They're diurnal and nocturnal. The number of reports during the daytime has increased significantly in the past 15 to 20 years as compared to the nighttime sightings.
Another Bigfoot characteristic is more pungent. It's the odor Bigfoot gives off. Keating says some describe it as a dead animal or wet dog, while others say it as a more skunky or sulfur smell.
Why would they have a sulfur smell? Quite possibly because they're roaming around the old strip mining territory.
Keating says it is quite possible that Bigfoot has no odor himself, but rather emits the odor of his surroundings. So if accounts of Bigfoot sightings are few and far between, how do we know it's there? By the sound it makes.
They describe it as something they've never heard before and they may never hear again.
Keating says these screams may be one of the ways the Bigfoot creatures communicate with one another. Bigfoot enthusiast Doug Waller says another way they communicate is by hitting a wood club against a tree, known as the wood-on-wood theory. Waller works with Shauna Parks, another Bigfoot enthusiast. Both conduct the Southeastern Ohio Society for Bigfoot Investigation meetings held every other month in Cambridge. Parks says Bigfoot's diet is not fully understood, but she does say that Bigfoot is at the top of the food chain.
Now there have been reports of hunters seeing, like they'll shoot a deer and this Bigfoot will come out of nowhere and snatch the deer up and take off with it into the woods. And people have found deer stuck up in trees, like something put it there to save it for later.
Parks says while that puts Bigfoot in a prime position to eat everything below him on the food chain, both she and Waller agree that Bigfoot poses no harm to humans. They say Bigfoot is more curious and shy than anything, but with that being said,
I wouldn't want to go out and, strike the first blow or take a pot shot at one.
Reporting for WHIZ News, I'm Emily Baird.